What's up, guys? SugaFree here, and it is another commentary that I'm bringing you guys. Gonna touch on a couple things here. The first one is basically preparing your channel for the new Call of Duty coming out. And now you're kind of be like, whoa, what's going on? Why do you need to prepare your channel for the new Call of Duty coming out? You know, the game's still not 7 months, 8 months away. We just saw the teaser trailer. This is a perfect time to start preparing yourself, preparing your channel, thinking things out, getting plans ready for the new Call of Duty to come out. From here on out, they're going to be starting posting, gameplays. You're going to hear all kinds of rumors and speculations, and from now until the game comes out is when all the leak stuff come out, all the tidbits and all the little things you got coming out the game. So you really need to start paying attention, to what you're going to be seeing over the next few months. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be false and off of speculations, but I'm telling you right now, don't take anything lightly. Don't. If any information that you get, just take it into consideration. I mean, yeah, it might not be 100% true, but it still will prepare you for anything that might happen in the game coming out in November. Now, to prepare yourself, now, you can't really do much because all we got was a teaser trailer, so you're like, oh, we just saw some dudes sitting around with masks, blah, 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 whatever. That's fine. But now you need to start mentally preparing yourself for, okay, I'm going to start getting some information here. Am I a quick scoper? Am I a sniper? Am I a knifer? Am I a running gunner? You need to start paying attention to everything coming out now to determine on what's going to be best for your channel. Like if you're a sniper and you're going to start seeing some sniper gameplay, or pay attention to the sniper rifles. How quick does the scope drag up? How does the hitbox look? I mean, granted, it is LAN connection. You don't really know how the online playability is going to be coming until the game comes out. But these are all little things you need to start paying attention to. If you're a knifer like myself, pay attention to if somebody knifes somebody. Is there a lunge to it? Or was he right up on top of him? Is he throwing a knife? Is there a throwing knife in it? How does it fly? What's the trajectory? How fast does he throw it? Little things here and there you need to start preparing yourself to when the game comes out, you have everything ready, you're ready to go, you're ready to take on the game. And another thing, like if you see some gameplay, pay attention to the maps. If you're a bank shotter like myself, when Black Ops 2 started showing some gameplay, that's the first thing I started looking at was the maps. I'm like, wow, that looks like something I can bank off of, or that looks like a nice bank spot. I mean, yeah, granted, you're not going to see the whole map or place, so you're not going to know exactly how it plays out, but it's still going to put ideas in your head. So when you get to that spot in the map on the game, you're going to know, hey, I'm going to go ahead and try for this bank that I saw because I saw this gameplay. It doesn't matter what type of player that you are. You have to start preparing yourself, because as soon as the game comes out, YouTube is going to be flooded with gameplay. That's all it is. But you know what? Nobody's going to be watching this shit because everybody's going to be too busy playing the game. And real quick, yeah, you're watching a Call of Duty 4 gameplay. And I'm going to get to that in a second while you're watching Call of Duty 4 gameplay. So if you stuck around then, don't turn off this video just yet, just because it's Call of Duty 4. I'm going to get to that. It's going to be relevant to what I'm about to talk about. Real quick about the gameplay, it starts off, it's like 3-on-3, and then it goes to like me against 5. You're going to see me getting kind of campy a little bit because it is 1-on-5. I start playing defensive, kind of sitting back, waiting for reinforcements to come. But once the reinforcements come and I got some other players on my team, then I just kind of go all out and start getting a lot of kills. I think I go like 31-5 or something like that. But anyways, that's not why you're here. You're not here because of the gameplay. You're here to hear me talk, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to you guys. So anyways, preparing yourself for Call of Duty Ghosts. That's what I'm doing. As soon as I see the first gameplay of somebody going knife only, everything is going to get embedded to my head. I'm going to start taking notes on everything. Because I don't want to be left in the dust when the game first comes out. Because when that game first comes out, you're going to have all kinds of people, knife only players. First thing you're going to do is upload knife only gameplays, throwing knife montages. But you know what? I'm going to pay attention to the throwing knife if there is one in it, or whatever type of throwing device that they have in it. I'm going to pay attention to it. I'm going to see how it flies. I'm going to see how fast he throws it. I'm going to take specific notes on anything that I can, that has to go with that, with the throwing knife or whatever it is. I don't know what it is yet. Nobody knows, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because whatever they have, you're going to have to figure out what's going to work for you. As soon as that game comes out, you're going to start putting out content, because you want to be one of the first people to start doing this stuff, because that's what YouTube is now. It's the first person to get whatever out that's going to be the next hit. I mean, everybody's looking for fresh new ideas. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. If you're going to do top 5s, start getting your templates ready. Start getting the countdown numbers ready. Let everybody know on your channel like a week before the game comes out, a month before the game comes out. Hey, I'm doing a top 5 Call of Duty Ghosts on throwing knives or whatever. Start sending me your clips in, because the sooner that people get those clips in for your top 5 and your top 5 out is first, it's going to be the first one. So no matter what, you got that on everybody else. I was the first one to put out a top 5 for Call of Duty Ghosts. You know, nobody can come up with me on that. And then, you know, and that's what people are gonna start looking for at first. You know, top fives, montages, stuff like that. First gameplays. But yeah, but like I said, like a week after the game comes out, not many people are paying attention to YouTube, except for the people that don't have the game. You know. So, anyways, that's the first part of what I want to say, is preparing yourself for the channel. Second off, I want to talk about, this is where Call of Duty 4 gameplay comes in, is connections. Connections, 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 connections! That's what I want to talk about, is connections. It's an ongoing thing that I've been battling with since Call of Duty 4 came out. Now, when Call of Duty 4 came out, I did a lot of research on connections because I wanted to have the best playing experience that I could. And I came to find out that that they use a peer-to-peer listen system, which is what it still is in Call of Duty now. So basically, doing research and everything like that, I came out to find that the better your connection is, the better experience you're going to have. So I did all kinds of research. Okay, forwarding ports, you know, doing this and doing that, getting the best router I possibly can, upgrading my internet, downgrading my internet. I spent hours and hours and hundreds of dollars on routers trying to figure out the best connection. And I had a good connection, and the game played good for me. I have a good connection now, and the game plays good for me. But something from Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 1, everything got switched around. Now it seems like the person that has the worst internet is having the better experience. And I'll tell you the reason why that right now. And it's a big conspiracy theory that I have, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me, is because the majority of gamers have very bad internet. And they want these players to have the best experience they can, so the majority buys their game. The people like us who have good internet are the minority. They don't care about us. They care about the majority of the players who have shitty internet. They want these people to have good experiences, so they're going to make the game in favor of them. I don't care what anybody says. I know Drifter put out something about lag compensation, and you know, and he said that, you know, it doesn't, that bad internet isn't going to make you stronger than a person with good internet. You know, I think that's a bunch of bullshit, because the information that he got was straight from a developer. And I'm going to tell you right now that the developers are not going to tell the exact truth about lag compensation. And honestly, I don't know everything. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm still trying to figure out how to get on the good side of lag compensation, because I tried everything from a good internet to a bad internet, and it seems like nothing's working. Yeah, when I had bad internet, it seemed like the game played a little bit better, but it still wasn't as good. And I know there's somebody out there where this gameplay is good for them. And I know some of you guys have told me, yeah, this gameplay is great for me. It doesn't for me. It doesn't. I'm telling you right now, this game does not play good for me. Call of Duty Black Ops does not play good for me. Call of Duty 4, which is a 7-year-old game, plays great for me. Why is that? Why is that? Because, like I said, from Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 2, they decided they wanted to go after another audience, and that's for the people with the shitty internet. They want to capture that whole demographic right there, and the socialist part of making sure that these players that have bad internet have a great experience. So they go tell all the little friends that have bad internet, hey, this game plays great for me. Why don't you go buy it? And it's a trickle-down effect, and now everybody that has shitty internet is playing this game. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, all you're doing is making the game worse for everybody. The best thing you could possibly do for yourself and for everybody is have better internet. If everybody had better internet, the game would play good for everybody. But no, since you have shitty internet, you're dragging down my good internet connection to even worse than yours because of lag compensation, making my gameplay experience shitty. But you don't care. No, you don't care, because the game is playing perfect for you while it's playing shitty for me. You get it? You know, I'm sorry I'm getting a little fired up, but connection is such a huge deal to me, and I've been fighting for it and fighting over it for years and years and years. And if Call of Duty Ghosts, they have to balance it out. Lag compensation, it has to be in every single Call of Duty game, every single multiplayer game. I know this, guys, I know this. But it has to be balanced out correctly. If you have shitty internet and I have good internet, I'm sorry, guys, but I should have a little bit better playing experience than you do, because I pay more money than you. If you live in an area where you can't get good internet at all, and I'm sorry, but that's not my fault. It's not my fault that you live out in the middle of nowhere, you know, but I still pay just as much as you do or more to have better internet. So I should have the better experience. I know you guys are going to get pissed off at me for saying it, but that's the truth, and a lot of people are going to agree with me. You know, so anyways, that's it for my commentary. Connections. Preparing yourself for Call of Duty Ghosts, what you can do to make your channel ready for the new Call of Duty game. I'm SugaFree. I'm fucking fired up, and I am out!